Hi, guys. Hey, everybody. Hello and good morning. Welcome to Tuzee Tuesdays. I'm so glad you're here. So, like I always say, you are here with a purpose. If it is your first time joining us today, I say welcome. Welcome. The goal of this show really is to have some fun, inspire each other, add value, and in doing that, we learn to love ourselves enough that we can love others. And that is my hope that every show that I do here on Tuzee Tuesdays will be inspiring and will give hope, and help us love ourselves enough. So last week, as if you watched last week's show, um, I talked about that I was back in studio to record my fifth album, my fifth single, fifth album. That'll be amazing. That's a miracle I'm believing in, and it's going to happen. But yeah, and I wanted to say that I'm actually recording my fifth single, and it's a beautiful song. It's absolutely beautiful. I wrote it, of course, and the song is called Incredible. But it is incredible. The song itself is incredible, and it's called Incredible. Um, it's just, oh my goodness, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so awesome. Like every time, it's so funny because every time I go to the studio, write a song, go to the studio, go through my hundreds of songs, and go to the studio, and my it's just amazing. It's like, I'm not joking. The studio is one of my favorite places to be, and I'm so blessed. I'm fortunate to have the producer that I have. We are recording this song together, and I am very, very excited. And I'm sure you're going to love it for sure. So, this is just, just continuing from last week. I launched a GoFundMe account, and I am trying to produce, to release my very first full album. You know, I know it's a difficult time, but I really need your support. I really need your support. It's gonna be great to to get this album out because there's so many great songs that I can't wait. And really, I just really want to ask your support again and say there are incentives. Yep, there's some really cool stuff. That's one of my very favorite that is included in the incentive is that if I reach my goal, I'm going to do a show for everyone. Doesn't matter how much you donated. I'm going to do a free show online for everyone, like a live free online show for everyone. So it don't matter. It don't matter how much you donated. But there's different incentives there. There's incentives where you get a CDs for if you donate $25, a signed CD from me. And I'm trying to make them individualized as possible because, and I'm just excited. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your continued support. You guys have been my rock. Like, that's no joke. A girl like me coming to Canada from nowhere, having dreams, to release some music, did that with you behind me. And I know I can release a full album. And that's why I'm asking for your support. So please, if you've not had a chance to go to my GoFundMe, you just need to search my name is Tuzee, Tuze. And and you can support me from there. Thank you so much. Thank you in advance for your support. And I am very privileged and blessed to have you. So just another big thing though with the support is I encourage you to please share my GoFundMe, because even if you can't support me, sharing it is very, very important too, because the more people that get to know about it, there's someone in your group that is looking to support a local inspiring musician. So share it with your friends. So, anyways, guys, today's show, I had planned that I was gonna have a nurse on the show, and we're gonna be doing nurses with talent today. It did not fall through. It did not. We did record the recording. The nurse and myself is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. However, been a really busy week, and we are still working on the video. We need to, we're trying to get the video. It's just amazing. So the plan is to get it running next week. So I encourage every one of you to come back. Invite your friends. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to start posting some little bit tidbits about the show next week on my my Instagram and stuff like that. So invite friends. If you're a nurse, you really want to hear this video. If you are a person that ever had a family with mental health, if you are someone that looking for hope, this is a video that you want to hear, and I'm super excited to share with you, and I'm so privileged to be able to share the story of this nurse, and it's going to be amazing. So come back next week for sure. But today, our show for today is Stronger. Actually, I wrote a song, Stronger, and that's what the name of the song is called, Stronger. And it just goes into talk about you're stronger than you think you are. How many of you know that we are stronger? We are so much stronger than we think we are. How many of you know that? Do you know that you're stronger than you think you are? Today I brought about this topic today because I consider myself a very encouraging person. It's not like a job for me. It's something in my heart. I'm desired to do it. Like, I want to inspire every step of the way. I don't like to see people hurting, and I like to be a voice of hope, of encouragement every time. And that's why nursing is so amazing. It's so a great place for me to be, because every time when I'm able to give hope, it is so amazing. It's amazing. Sometimes it feels like it falls on the wall, but it's amazing to be that voice of encouragement. But I actually wanted to talk about this stronger than you think you are, because number one, it is true. It's absolutely true. I always knew this. Do I struggle with remembering this sometimes? Absolutely, I do. So a lot of you have heard my story. Being here in Canada, I came to Canada. Actually, coming to Canada was the very first time I ever rode a plane. And something very funny. It was the very first time I actually ever walked on the escalator. And why it's funny now, I nearly broke my neck on that thing. It was, the guy that came to pick me up, it's so funny. I was like all dressed, I don't know, if you're new to some place, if people are going to consider you new, you might as well be the full package, so like heels and everything, the full package, like I said, the full package. So I'm walking, and this guy, we get to this thing, all of a sudden there is a moving stairs, and I'm like, what is this? I don't know this guy. He was just being nice, picking me up, because my husband had made arrangement for me to be picked up by him to be at this guest house. And well, he didn't realize that I've never gone on an escalator before, and me being the person I am, I decided not to ask this guy, how does this work? Put my foot on that thing, and before you know it, I was just about on the floor when he kind of caught me, and he said, "Oh, I didn't realize you guys didn't have escalators in Liberia." But yeah, it was funny. Anyways, that's but stronger than you think you are. So I wrote this song, and a big part of this song is really me yelling at myself, telling me I'm stronger. Have you ever been like in a situation where you can't see past what you are in? Have you ever been, like maybe it's some kind of an obstacle in your way, and you just think there's no way I can get this off? When I wrote this song, I was experiencing like a little bit of that. And I literally had to remind myself, stronger. You are stronger. I'm not kidding when I tell you, like, my first few years in Canada was so difficult. I'm like the fourth or seven kids came to Canada where, yeah, I'm alone in my house when my husband goes to work. So it was tough, like really tough. And I had to really encourage myself a lot. And it was one of those moments, me singing stronger. And but anyways, this yeah, and it goes on to say you're stronger than you think you are. And how many of you know that we are actually stronger than we think we are? Do you know that? Do you know that you are stronger than you think you are? Do you know that? Yeah, do you actually believe that you are stronger than you think you are? So this actually came back to me because just recently, not long ago, I was actually talking to someone and we were going back and forth, just going back and forth about, life and stuff. And this person happened to tell me that, life, there's really nothing left in life to live for, like for them. And I was very like firm, if you know anything about me, I'm like a encourager. I love to inspire people. I hate to see people hurt. And it's like it's not a job for me. It's like a part of me that just want to give encouragement, because at some reason I've gotten like inside on the brighter side. Don't get me wrong. I have my moments. Like I said, I did rise stronger. But yeah, so it was me literally yelling at myself, telling myself, you are stronger. Come on. You rode an airplane, never been on a plane. You came over for like hours and you were fine. You can do this. You can do this. But yeah, like I say, it brought this, when I was talking to this person, it brought me back this topic came to me because like I said, I told them, we were talking back and forth and it's well, like, there's nothing to life. And I told them that you have a purpose here. Very firmly, because I absolutely believe that. Do you believe that? Do you believe that we all have a purpose here? If you didn't believe that, I want you to, because we do, we all do. There's times that we don't, like sometimes it doesn't seem that way, but we all have a purpose here. If you are here and still breathing, there's got to be a reason why you are here. I always I'm so grateful when I wake up in the morning because it's like there's people that didn't wake up this morning. And me being here, there must be a reason why I'm still here. And I truly believe that. But as I talk to this person about this, and they just shove it off and say, you know what, I totally hear you, but I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't think there is. And in the end, I felt very defeated. Have you ever, I'm pretty sure I'm talking to some people that inspire, that love to see, like love to inspire. Have you ever been there where you've done all you can and it's like you just feel like a total, I don't want to say failure, but a total like things just didn't work. And then I found myself asking myself, was it something that I said? Did I say it wrong? Was I not believable enough? And that was when actually it hit me in my spirit. And that's why I wanted to share with you guys, especially for those of us who love to encourage people, for those of us who go and we see people we want to pull them out. It's an amazing thing. Don't ever stop doing that. But one thing I learned from this conversation with this person is that we need to be patient. We need to be patient. We need to be able to see, you don't need to be hard on yourself that you're not getting through. Because go back to your time when you were down there, you couldn't see anything besides where you were in. And that's exactly what I got from that was like, oh my goodness, it's not like why I did not get in it. It's not like I didn't say it wrong. It's not because I didn't do anything. It's not like a wrong thing that I did. It's not like because I didn't say it properly. It's just the state they're in. And when you get into those states, sometimes you don't see beyond it. And I just want to encourage you, if you are an encourager, remember that just because you talk to someone and they didn't get it at the moment doesn't mean that you fail. No, you just need to be patient because every single word of encouragement matters. They may not get it at the moment, but it will sink in eventually. And patient, you need to be able to put yourself in their shoe and understand what they're going through at the very moment. And you were talking to them. It's like let's say an example. Like somebody like let's say like for a palliative patient or something, and you were telling them like a family that this person, the suffering is going to be over and this and that. It's difficult to get that, especially if it's you. And so really it's to remember that even though we have great intentions, and I'm not saying stop what you're doing, but I'm just telling you, be aware that the people you're trying to encourage, they're at a stage that don't give up on them. No, don't. But remember that you need to be patient. You need to be patient and understand that they're in it, and it's going to take some time. It's not just going to be like one, you have a purpose and bam, yep, I have a purpose and then go with you. It's going to take some time. So thank you for encouraging, but remember, it takes some time. Stronger, you're stronger than you think you are, because it's true. And for people on the other side, I really want to tell you, it is true. It is so true. We all do have a purpose here. But you know what? You may not be seeing it right now, and it's okay. It's okay. Don't be too hard on yourself. But remember though, don't give up on yourself either. Right? Don't give up on yourself either. And as I talked to this person, there was this beautiful, beautiful quote that I really want to share with you guys. Just an encourager, because it's so beautiful and it's so true. It is so true. One of our old-time favorites, childhood favorite, Winnie the Pooh. And it said, "You are braver." This is Christopher Robin talking to Winnie the Pooh. I don't know if you remember that. Maybe go back and watch it. Maybe I will go back and watch it. He said, "You are braver. You are braver than you believe. Stronger than you seem. Smarter than you think. And loved more than you will ever know." And it's true. It is so true.